Here are the fillies for the 7th race, a conditioned test for Pacers. 1, Western Style, owned by Winback Farm of Chesapeake City, Maryland. Eric Ledford up. 1A, My Place, owned also by Winback Farm with Tony Morgan. 2, Margot, owned by John Hanna, Europa, Mississippi. Mark Fletcher gets a call. 3, Exceptional Dream, owned by Dave Snyder and Charles Helene of Martinsville with Sam Widger. 4, Sports Lady Gem, owned by Don Smith of Marion. Dale Heitman will drive. 5, Signed with Love, owned by the Claude Gendreau Stable Inc. of Riverwoods, Illinois. Andy Miller in the bike. 6, Madge, owned by Martha Walker, William Davey, Donnie Herr, and Carol Huffman of Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman's up. 7, Clarinet, owned by Jess and Brian Judy. David Avanetti of Potomac and Chrisman Avanetti is in the bike. And number 8, Sending My Love, owned by Margaret Decker of Atwater with Tom Simmons. They're at the post. And the gate is moving. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Signed with Love for the lead. Between horses out very quickly. Sports Lady Gem. That pair battle early. On the inside, Exceptional Dream drops in 3rd. On the outside, racing for Western Style. Along the rail, pacing 5 is Margot. On the outside of Margot, My Place is 6. Racing on the inside, 7 is Sending My Love. Madge is 8th on the outside. And as I swing toward the quarter-mile mark, trailing that field of Pacers, now shuffle back is Sending My Love. Moving up on the inside to be 8th as they reach that station and race past it. Now onto the backstretch is Claire Annette. Off the quarter and 28, they're being led down the backstretch by Signed with Love. Andy Miller has a 1-length advantage. My Place continues to ease up on the outside for Anthony Morgan. Now 2nd. Here comes My Place, slowly making her way toward the top. She's side by side with the leader as they're at the half-mile mark, racing 3rd on the inside. As they reach that station, Sports Lady Gem. 4th along the rail, past the half is Exceptional Dream. As I just reached that mark in 56 and 2, they're headed now into the upper turn. And making her way to the top, past that station, is My Place and Tony Morgan. They enjoy a length, now just a half-length advantage on the outside. Here comes Sports Lady Gem, and she rolls to the front. Behind her, here comes Signed with Love. The lead changes hands, and on the outside, Signed with Love trying to make it another lead change before the 3/4. Racing 3rd, shuffle back on the inside, My Place. Madge joins the fray. She's 4th, and coming on far outside with a lot of pace is Clarinet. She's 5th, and closing ground quickly. They're past 3/4, leading past that mark, Sports Lady Gem, 125.3, top of the lane. They turn for home on the outside. Signed with Love, strongest right now in the stretch. She's up to get the lead. A wall of fillies behind her. Clarinet, not to be denied, continues her drive. There's 7 across the racetrack behind the leader. On the inside, Signed with Love. And now along the rail, here comes Sports Lady Gem as they drive to the wire. They're on the inside. Sports Lady Gem outside, far outside. Sending My Love might have reached. What a finish. 155.4. 7 of those fillies will be in that win picture. 2 lengths separates the 7. It looked like Sending My Love with that big rush on the outside could have reached. Hold all tickets. That's a photo finish.